What
Don't
up?
be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. No, go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. Ride till I can't no more.
Lil Nas X was arrested and hospitalized yesterday. I don't know if you saw the video. He was wandering around Ventura Boulevard in Los Angeles in nothing but his very white underwear and a pair of cowboy boots. And then at one point, he took one of those orange cones from the road and put it on his head. And people went by, and I guess they happened to just be passing and took video of him. And he was engaging with some of them and talking to them. And so anyway, police did confront him before 6 a.m. He reportedly attacked them, so he was arrested. But before booking, they took him to the hospital because they were worried about maybe a possible overdose or something like that. So obviously, no word on anything yet, but our best is going out, and we're hoping he's okay.
We continue walking and, like, you know, getting to know each other, and we end up going to Urban Outfitters. While we going to Urban Outfitters, we see Lil Nas X again. So me as a streamer, I'm like, oh, W clips. I'm finna get some clips. Like, let me go up there and talk to him. I know it's him now. But, like, y'all, when I tell you, like, the energy was so off. Like, it was so off.
You look good. I know. Well, baby, I'm in a loving relationship with God.
So, like, when he said he was in a relationship with God, I'm like, well, me too. Like, I'm in a loving relationship with Christ. And he was like, oh, that's good, as you should. And so I'm like, let me ask you about Christ. So then he starts, like, gyrating in the mirror, like, you know, doing his own thing. Boom, boom, bow, 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 bow. And I'm like, I didn't know what to say at that point, like, huh? And then I'm like, okay, let me ask you about Christ. When I tell you he got up out of there so fast, like, bye, see you later, I was like, so if somebody was asking me, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no.
Nah, bro. Someone put this guy in a mental facility ASAP. I don't even know what type of zesty demon took his soul, but give it back ASAP, bro. I need this guy back. Cause this is serious, bro. Genuinely, what happened in the span of like 3-4 years? This guy in 2019 had the world in his hands, bro. Panini, Old Town Road, Holiday, bro. You are my favorite artist. What are you doing? Nah, but this genuinely highlights how important having friends are in this industry, bro. Cause you're just by yourself. Look at this guy.
Lil Nas X was silently canceled, and that's what probably led to all this. So Lil Nas X was seen walking down the street in Los Angeles way early this morning in his white drawers, and then he attacked a cop, and then he was taken to the hospital for a psych eval, and then he was arrested and taken to jail. And the reason why I say that he was silently canceled is because, of course, Lil Nas X came out after he made his debut album, and then following that album, he released the song Montero, which he had a lot of symbolic shit in it. I mean, just everything was in that video. Then shortly after that, he had those little Nike Air Max shoes, which had a drop of human blood and the little air pocket part of it. And, you know, a lot of people let that go. A lot of people supported Lil Nas X. They let it go. It was like, you know, hey, it is what it is at that point. But then in 2024, he came out with a new music video called J. Christ, in which he was on a cross and he mocked Jesus Christ himself. And he also had depictions of Lucifer in that video. And I think that's when people had it. They were done with the shock value. They were done with all of the crazy images that he was just so, you know, pushing so hard to put out. And Lil Nas X EP, Days Before Dream Boy, which is supposed to precede his 2025 release second album, Dream Boy, didn't do too bad, but it didn't do as well as he anticipated. And it was rumored that Columbia Records wanted him to scrap the entire idea of his newly released album to come out in 2025. We don't even know if it's still coming out. Dream Boy, for whatever reasons, he's having some difficulties with the record label. But I think due to all of the antics that Lil Nas X had within the past like 3.5 years, people just silently canceled him. They just silently, you know, weren't entertained by all of the performative things that he was doing in order to gain and garner that attraction and that attention that he was trying to, you know, gain for himself. He also did a video earlier, like this year, I believe it was, or last year, where he called it his flop era. So he has acknowledged that he is not doing too well when it comes to his music career. But at the end of the day, I just hope he gets the help he needs. And I hope things turn around and he sees what mistakes he's made in his career.
Breaking news, Lil Nas X has apparently been hospitalized for a suspected drug overdose. TMZ has just reported this. Apparently, in the early hours of this morning, Lil Nas X was seen roaming down an LA street in just white cowboy boots and underwear. A passerby did get a video of him. He was muttering, you can't really make out what he's saying, and then he tries to put a traffic cone on his head. Apparently, multiple people called the police to say they had seen a nude man walking down the street. When the police turned up to arrest Lil Nas X, he charged at them, so they put him in handcuffs and sedated him. Officers then told paramedics it was a suspected overdose and Lil Nas X was rushed to hospital. Apparently, he is getting treated at the hospital at the moment and his representatives haven't released any kind of statement. And firstly, I hope Lil Nas X is okay because I do absolutely adore him. People in the comments on TMZ's Instagram seem to think it's some sort of publicity stunt. I don't want to say anything like publicity stunt because if he is genuinely hurt or in trouble, I only wish him a speedy recovery. Of course, this could also be super serious. And if it is, I hope he is being supported in his recovery and I hope that he's going to be okay. That is all I know at the moment, but I will, of course, keep you updated.
They done locked up the freak man Lil Nas X, man. Why is everybody calling this an OD? That's what's kind of throwing me off about the whole Lil Nas X situation. Like, how is this an OD when we got footage of bro walking around in a thong and cowboy boots, sashaying around, you know what I'm saying? Like, where was the OD at? From what I'm seeing, bro, not finna get a bond. He locked up, I think he got locked up with battery or something. He got locked up with something, and then now he's not getting no bond, man. So, y'all want to type free Nas X, Lil Nas X in the comment section, y'all can type it in there, but should we though? Like, is this cool? Like, I don't know how to even explain. Because it could have been little kids outside watching him out there in a thong and boots sashaying around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty inappropriate. It's just crazy to me to see, like, the evolution of Lil Nas X. Like, he went from Old Town Road and performing at kids' schools, performing a country song at kids' schools with Billy Ray Cyrus. I remember Orlando Brown, the wrestler, when he went to TNA. That's who Lil Nas X done turned into out of nowhere all of a sudden after all that stuff he was doing at first. But yeah, hopefully he get out and have some type of explanation, bro, because I want to know what exactly was going on, especially because they keep saying he OD'd. But it's like in the video, I don't need, like, is my definition and what I think of OD different than what OD actually means?
Not simple-minded people, I know. And bro, look, why do white people always try to trigger us or trick us into and then it's so simple-minded people that run with the story. It's like black people, and then I don't know if these adults, I don't know if these like little small companies, like them little China companies you see in the building with all the phones pulled up, like one of them tech companies that just work on social media, like the Lil Nas. So Lil Nas, now this, just look at it, bro. Just people so stupid. They just listen to this white person or black person in the background narrating the scene, right? But you don't look at it yourself. You just like watch a movie, but you see the controversy in the movie. You be like, oh, I see what this movie about. You notice it, but when it come to real life, you don't notice it. People is slow, bro. Lil Nas X was in some white cowboy boots and some tighty whities. Just that itself tells me it was planned. Bro, it was one car on the road. One car. He looked like he was downtown. Bro, one car downtown. One person. Where's the rest of not the recording of that one person recording? Where is the rest of the people that could have seen him recording? Bro, that was a setup, bro. How in the hell y'all black people not see that stupid, goofy stuff, bro? He too clean. He was clean in tighty whities, bro. Clean in some white. What it is Lil Nas X not relevant right now. He's not relevant. He's not being a distraction to us no more. Now that some of y'all waking up for the people who are like him. The narrative for y'all is to feed the social media. But look. I'm tired of this. But look. These people is crazy, boy. Lil Nas X walking in the middle of the road, was skipping in the middle of the road. There's only one phone camera around. He's talking to these people like he's friends with them. He said, oh, you ain't friends with them. You can hear him say, put the phone up. Put the phone up. He's acting. Did he look like he was high? You done seen people high off drugs before? He OD'd. Oh, he was in the OD mode. OD? I didn't know people OD'd and skip and hum and still looking good. People who OD foam out the mouth. They breathing all hard. They look like they be on drugs. They look like they on drugs. Lil Nas X, that shit is just a distraction, bro. To get people into social media, to start talking about, to keep y'all from not worrying about something. Lil Nas X, like I said, he's not being a distraction to us no more. He had to distract whoever that is, who them people trying to distract. That's who they did it for, bro. And then look, it's bro, look, I don't even really want to explain myself to stupidity. You feel me? Like, this boy is a millionaire, and we worrying about a millionaire. Like, he's not your cousin. I'm sure that he's somebody's cousin. But a millionaire, and your bills need to be paid. And you worrying about somebody walking down the street in some tighty whities and white boots. And then the feminine come out. Then the LGBTQ come out of. That attract just him by acting like that in the road. Bring the LGBTQ to the attention. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, that's so heartbreaking for him. Bro, like, the manipulation, bro. The trickery. You feel me? The narrative changing, like, oh my God, these people is... God, please help us, boy. Because this don't make no sense, boy. And then the news talking about something. I think he was on some drugs. He OD'd. He was ODing. He was happy. I don't know what type of drugs make you OD and be happy. Skipping and shit down the middle of the road. It's a distraction. He done fall off. Ain't no music coming out. He got to get a fan something, bro. That's all. Believe that shit if y'all want to.
Nah. Hey,
What
don't
up?
be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Hey guys, these last few years were pretty difficult for me. They have been pretty difficult for me, and I'm just now like arriving to this place of feeling confidence in myself and what I'm doing, and I'm trying to make sure I put intention towards my music and my vision and the creativity of it all. And most of all, I really want to make sure I have fun this time around. I don't think I got to have as much fun during the Montero era because I was more overly focused on, I don't know, making sure the songs did well than making sure I was like having fun doing, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I didn't have any fun. I had some fun, okay? I want this time around to be even more fun, and I want to be like even more full of joy, and I want to be even more full of love. Monterey, we are coming. I have the songs, I have the music, I have the vision. You guys need to sit patiently. You've waited this far. We've waited this long. Let's keep going. Let's make this happen. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'm finna do my Okay, bye.
And when I smile, this is me doing a full smile right now, by the way. It's like, what the fuck? Bro, I can't even laugh right, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. So, oh my God, bro. So, yeah.
Thanks for riding the wave. More hits coming soon. Please subscribe, like, and share.